you stressed out, go do some PT. Go ahead, make sure that you are accepted to your university. Start looking at places that you want to live. Start figuring out how you're going to pay for school. Start applying for scholarships. Look at internships. Look at teaching assistantships. See what kind of additional funding your university has. Apply for your GI Bill. You may not use your GI Bill right now, but at least you can go ahead and apply for it. Know if you are entitled to Montgomery GI Bill versus post 9/11 GI Bill. Things of that nature. Continue to take classes. If you're not bachelor's degree complete, keep taking classes. Like, there's nothing stopping you. Keep taking those classes. If anything, is going to make your course load lighter. So when you do show up on campus, instead of you taking 15 to 18 credits per semester, you only taking a minimum of 12, because with 4 of them being ROTC, because you have to maintain full-time student status. As a bachelor student, it's typically 12 credits, and as a master student, depends on the university, but I've typically seen 6 credits be considered full-time. Like, you got to be taking 2 graduate classes to be considered full-time, but you're already going to be over that credit count because you have to include ROTC as well. So do PT. I know Mr. Hale's going to laugh when he sees this, but do PT, and take some more classes.
All right, let's talk about some leadership advice. Leadership advice. You've been dropping a lot of knowledge. So what is the greatest leadership advice that you've heard that you wish every officer could hear?
So I got 3 things. Number 1 came from the late great Colin Powell. It said, perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. Perpetual optimism is a force multiplier, meaning your mindset is going to take you places. If you are the leader of that formation, if you are the commander, if you're the platoon leader, if you're the one in charge, if you got a positive attitude, your soldiers going to have a positive attitude. They have no choice but to feed off of you, because you're just there, you locked in. So yeah, perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. Number 2, never miss an opportunity to not say anything. Oftentimes, we will see leaders that just put their foot in their mouth, and your senior NCO counterparts are gonna let you. They just gonna let you. You gonna figure it out, LT. Like, you trying to figure out your footing, and next thing you know, your foot is now in your mouth. So never miss an opportunity not to say anything at all. You don't have to have the answer to everything, but you have to be willing to go and find an answer. So yeah, never miss an opportunity to not say anything. The 3rd one, your network is your net worth. If you're not networking, and that's as a cadet, that's as a soldier, as a lieutenant, as an NCO, if you aren't out here building your network, you leaving money on the table. Like, never miss an opportunity to just speak to someone, have a conversation. You don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know who's connected to who, and your name is already being mentioned in rooms before you walk into them. So make sure they're being mentioned for the right things. So your network is your network. So my 3 things: perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. Never miss an opportunity to not say anything at all. And your network is your net worth.
That's deep. That's deep. How can leaders keep in touch with you?
So typical Army answer. You can find me on Global, Gary.o.allison2.mil@army.mil. Find me on Facebook. Shoot me a Facebook message. If you're in the Green to Gold group, you'll see my name pop up often. Shoot me a message. I'm very easy to find. I respond to everyone when I see it, when I can. I'm always willing to reach back. I'm always willing to mentor. Just be mindful of what you're asking for when you ask for a mentor, because mentorship is a 2-way street, not one way. So,
and my rule of thumb when it comes to mentorship is, it is your responsibility to keep up with your mentor.
Hey, listen,
right? Because I have a professional mentor, and I am constantly reaching out to him. But you got to do your leg work as well. And as Gary said, it's a 2-way street. Like, there has to be that mutual respect, mutual interest, or else it's just going to be weird. Like, my mentor is very respectful towards me, has a genuine interest in me, my life, my career, family.
Say it again. They got a genuine interest in you, because
Yeah,
when they have a genuine interest in you, they really want to see you win.
yeah. And it's not just, oh, come to me, I'm the guru and I solve all your problems. My mentor a lot of times, like Gary said, says nothing. Says nothing, but we just like hanging out with each other. So mentorship is powerful, but like he said, know what you're getting into when you're asking for a mentor. All right.
Mentorship, leadership does not equal likership. You may not like what your mentor tells you all the time,
Yeah,
but leadership doesn't mean likership. You chose them to be a mentor for a reason.
I love it. So what are some green to gold resources that you recommend to keep applicants knowledgeable and motivated during their process?
Uh, I can't say it enough. The page, the we put out so much information. Attend the Thursday night Zoom calls, Thursday night lives, as Mr. Hill calls it. Attend the Zoom calls. I attend most of them. In phase two, I host a lot of Zoom calls to talk about just how to get through phase two. Even once you are a cadet in the program, I host Zoom calls in the ADO S1 page to talk about talent-based branching and how you can make yourself marketable for your branches, and just how to make yourself the strongest candidates you can, whether it be going on the virtual branching online, the VBO, and looking at the knowledge, skills, and behaviors, the storyboards that whatever branch is looking for, and just how to formulate responses to questions. Um, I I say just keep reading the booklet. It answers a lot of the questions that you may have. If it doesn't answer the question for you, don't be scared to ask the question in the group, but please just use the search function first, because a lot of times it's already been asked, but some people just want to ask it their specific way. So the biggest thing is utilize the Facebook group.